Hello ladies and gents, hope you're well, hope you had a fantastic day so far. Now today I'm going to talk about the pause technique. Now this is a technique which I've been teaching a couple of clients lately and I've been talking about in one-to-ones, I've been talking about in general. So I thought I would share it with you because I think it's great to showcase some of the techniques that one uses in video content, but also when giving talks as well. So the pause technique. Have you ever hated the times when someone is coming across, giving some fair points, articulating themselves really clearly, but then they decide to like, etc. They do those filler words, they add in those filler words, and they have what seems to be either a stutter, a concern, or a, wonder on what to say. Now, a way around this is, so instead of when your brain would be triggered to go, why don't we pause and take a paused moment to firstly allow our audience to be in a position where they can just, ponder and think about what you just articulated to them and what they can actually take from what you're talking to them about. But also, it gives you the option to breathe, take a deep breath in and deep breath out. And it also allows you to showcase the fact that you're okay with this awkward pause or awkward issue or this gap in your thoughts, because it's also going to increase the likelihood that people are going to be more open or more believable, and they have a level of anticipation when you're going to deliver again. But also, sometimes when we're giving presentations or when we're talking content, and we're talking maybe a little bit too fast or articulating, or we're not articulating ourselves as clearly as we could be, we sometimes run into the world or run into the reality where we struggle to actually showcase ourselves in the best light because we're trying to articulate ourselves too fast and we're trying to get, whether that's through nerves or whether that's through concern or whether that's just because we're trying to condense our content in a very short period of time. Now, the benefit of, as I say, having the pause technique specifically is it gives you that moment for firstly your audience, but then secondly for you to question and think, okay, should I go in this approach next or should I go down this road next? So whenever you next have a conversation with someone, or you're next in a one-to-one, or you're next having that conversation with someone, or giving a presentation perhaps, and you feel like I'm going to say I'm going to say are, I'm going to say like, I'm going to fill it with one of these filler words, just take a deep breath, just breathe, take a moment to reflect on what you've said, and see how the audience interaction has been, seeing how the audience actually is going to react to what you're doing and what you're saying. And then you're able to specifically tweak and specifically maybe change that content that you were planning to deliver. So thank you for joining me, ladies and gents. I hope you took value from learning about the pause technique. If you did, and you would like to hear how video can help your business grow, let me know by finding my information somewhere around this video, and I would love to talk to you a little bit more about how video can potentially highlight what you need and want to communicate to your audience in the second half or the later half of 2022. So thank you ever so much for coming back and joining me once again, and I'll see you very, very soon.